It's your girl, Life Coach C. And I realized that I haven't been sharing any practical steps with healing and releasing energy that's in your body. So, woo! Y'all thought y'all was gonna see something, huh? No. So I'm here in nature, which is a great place to recycle energy out your body, right? Because we want to get the energy out of our bodies that's trapped in and release it back into nature so that it can recycle. If we keep negative energy trapped inside of us, it can come out in a lot of different things. Like if it builds up, it can come out in arguments, it can come out with you being violent, your level of anger. All of those things is because we have so many broken parts of us that's inside of our bodies that we never released any of the energy. And so what happens is we become triggered because the more hurt and harmful experiences we go through in life, the more fragmented we become inside, which is just the more broken. Like, okay, we had an expectation, because really what brokenness is, I have an expectation, you didn't meet that expectation, and I took it personally, right? And when I take it personally, it hurts, it breaks a part of me, the part of me that had an expectation, right? And so we have lots of places in us that's fragmented and broken within our bodies, because that's where we store our trauma and our trapped energy. And so one thing that I do to release is I go out in nature and I do some tapping, right? So there is something called Chi Gong, which is Chigong, or Qichong. First of all, let me tell you something. I'm great at math. I'm great at math. Put me in front of any numbers and I will get it right. But when it comes to vocabulary, I'm an immigrant, so bear with me. Now, but back to Qigong, right? I'm not an expert, but I understand that sometimes I was in meditation one day and I just had the urge to tap my heart, because that's where I was feeling the most broken energy. You know, broken heart, broken energy, broken spirit, right? And I just felt so much energy there and I started tapping. And then I looked into tapping and I'm like, okay, there's Qigong. Oh my God. So I'm not an expert, but you don't have to be an expert to put things into practice, right? A lot of times our body is calling us. Our body, mind, and soul, our body, mind, and hearts are all connected. And a lot of times they're calling us to get a message across, right? And so your body might pick it up, but your mind hasn't yet picked it up and like made it make sense. Or your heart can pick up the feeling, but you're still not fully understanding why you're feeling that way. And so you can still be led by each part of you, right? We don't always have to wait till it gets to our mind till we can make it make sense. We can trust that, okay, my body is saying this, my heart is saying this, or my intuition is saying this, right? These are the parts of us that are still communicating. So if my body was calling me to just tap in this space, and then after I learned and researched, I realized, oh, there's something called Qigong, right? Makes sense. But I still flowed with my body. And so you don't have to understand it. You don't have to understand it for you to put it into practice. So right now, I'm in nature, as I said, right? And I want to put it into practice. So sometimes we just got to get our bodies moving. Just get your body moving. Get your body moving. And then, like I said, Qigong is tapping. I'm feeling it in my heart space. I'm feeling it in my heart space. So let's just break this energy up that's just been stuck inside of me. Let's break it up. Let's break it up. Take some deep breaths. Inhale only through your nose. And exhale only through your mouth. And then we can just throw it out into nature. Throw it out of our fingertips. We pick up energies in our fingertips and our feet and our crowns. Just release it, release it, release it. And just be at ease. Go for a walk. Remove your cell phone, remove your headphones. Just go for a walk and just give yourself a moment of peace. Meditation can look like so many different things. It doesn't have to be you sitting in your house with your feet crossed. It can be you just having a moment of silence, you in the shower, you sitting in the bathtub. There's many different forms of meditation, right? And as long as we're doing something that just give us a moment to recharge and disconnect and to recycle this old energy out of us, then it'll make it easier for us to keep going. And then because we're exercising something, we're gonna get deeper and deeper and deeper. So you just have to start where you are, right? Whatever that looks like. Create a moment of peace during your day and give it to yourself to kind of just throw out some negative energy. Tap on your heart space. Oh, stagnant energy that's just been stuck there. It's time for us to release it. Tap on your heart space and just release. So I hope this helps somebody. You already know, I'm Coach C. Follow me on Instagram at continued_expansion. And DM me. I don't know. Hit me up. I'll see you soon. Peace.